Okay, this is a quick update to show you the upcoming Chrome extension I created called Scaffold Studio. We're at the very beginning of the submission process. I don't know how long it's going to take for Google to review it, or if they're going to have any edits that I need to make in order to get it approved or things like that. So I don't want to overpromise on a timeline, but I just want to show you how this works because I'm really excited about it. I've been working in HubSpot for a long time. I know the limitations of the editor, and there's things that have been driving me crazy forever, and this fixes those problems. So the problem with the HubSpot editor traditionally is that you can't just click on what you want to edit and edit it. You have to find the corresponding field on this left sidebar here. So now it's like this heading here, I find a left sidebar, I can edit it and it'll update there. But then if I want to edit the top badge, I need to go back, find the top badge, edit it. If I want to edit the styling for the top badge, I can go here and find it. So it's just a lot of manual navigation. And for me, I'm used to it. I've been doing this for a long time. But especially for new users, this is a real pain. And even me, as an experienced user, this is a real pain, especially when I get to some of the more flexible modules here where I have, it's like nested fields within nested fields. So for flexibility's sake, it's built that way, but now it's kind of a pain. So if I want to edit this icon on the first column, I have to click here, and then I can click here, and then I can edit the column or the icon. But then now if I want to edit this middle text, say we decide to change the date of this event or whatever webinar we're hosting, now I need to go back to the column, click next over, click inside the text, click inside the field. It's just like a lot of clicking. That was 4 or 5 clicks just to get there. And it's a pain. It's a pain to navigate. Now if I want to edit the styling, I need to go here, find the style, and it's just a little bit of a hassle. I'm going to be real. I developed this theme to be as useful as possible, but there are limitations with the way the HubSpot editor works. I'm excited to say this extension fixes those limitations. So let me show you how it works. This is the Scaffold Studio Chrome extension. You see here it's disabled right now. I'm going to go to enable it, and check this out. See these little gray boxes that show up when I hover over anything? It takes me right to the field. I click on it, it'll take me right to the field I'm trying to edit. This button, that button, this list item, that list item, and then if I click on this little icon, it'll take me to the styling for that field. Here, it'll take me to the top badge styling, heading styling. And this is just huge on so many levels. I feel like I don't need to explain it too much. If you've worked in HubSpot and you saw the way it traditionally works and what I'm showing you, you will inherently understand how useful this is. I can go from column to column. I can click within the column. I can go to the style for each element. And here I'll show you again, just navigating it. Super simple. What do I want to edit? I'll click it. It'll take me to that field and I can edit it. This is a game changer in my opinion. It makes development so much easier. If you're making websites for other people, it's going to make it so much faster for you to develop a great website for them. If you're making a website for yourself, this is going to give you so much less headaches, save you so much time, make updating your website significantly easier, especially when you see, here on Scaffold how we have, let me show you real quick. So we have all these predefined sections here. I think we have close to 100 of these predefined sections. So you have that. And then now, we've made it as easy as possible for you to drop these into your website and then edit them. And then there's one other really cool thing about this. So something that always has driven me crazy is if you click on the mobile view in HubSpot, I can see what it looks like in mobile, but I can't edit it. For whatever reason, they block out the sidebar. I have no idea why they do this. It drives me crazy. So traditionally, I would have to open the preview window in another tab or another window, and I would adjust the size, and I would make the update, and then I would have to save it and refresh the page. It was just a lot to the workflow. Now I can just click on this, and I can bring it to mobile, and I could still just click on whatever I need to edit, and say on mobile view I want the margin to be more on this header. I'll just come down here to smartphones. And now I can add a larger margin, and you could just see how easy it is. And then I can let me go back here, let me go to tablets. Now you see, you can just easily switch from different screen views and stay in your editor and edit it however you need to edit it. So again, I don't feel like I need to do much talking. If you're anyone who spent time in HubSpot, you'll see what a game changer this is, how much easier it's going to be for you to edit your pages in here. So again, don't want to overpromise. I'm working with Google. I don't know what they're going to come back with, but I just wanted to give some of my users a heads up that this is in the pipeline. And if you have any questions, you can just reach out to me. Thanks.